start here. If you can get here, if you can't get there just yet, start somewhere else or start with something else. Sit down here. And then whenever you're ready, stretch the back of your legs. I gotta shut the door. Good, and then let's stretch those hamstrings again. And then come on up. And let's do quad stretching. All right, I have a little bit of a different type warm up. So let's go ahead and get our spinal twist. So we get a little bit of our stretching. And then now we're going to keep kind of stretching and also warming up. So we're going to go, and if you're not ready to go into a deep like squat yet, then you can start shallow. So we're going to start here. If you're feeling good, get lower, up on the toes. Again, but wherever you're at this morning, if you want to start kind of slow. And then once you feel good, go all the way down. Tap if you can and reach up. Okay, so now get your feet a little wider, and we've done our little side-to-side lunge before, but it's going to be a little bit more of a hinge, and then hinge, and then you're going to reach up, reach down, down, and then if you can pivot and reach. And you can take it a little slower if you're like, ooh, that stretch feels good. Go a little slower. If you like the more dynamic, that's great. Good. Okay, the next one is we're going to work on standing on one leg. So we're just going to go back and forward on one leg. Stretch it forward. And then work those hips. Get those hips warmed up. The hammies. You can go as slow as you want. Get that good stretch. All right, let's do the same thing on the other leg. Stretch those hammies, hips, warming up. Kind of early to work balance, huh? All right. All right, we're going to do just our basic hip opener. If you pop or you don't like this, you're welcome to do something else. You could also go on the inside. If you pop going externally, you could try internally to rotate. So some hip openers. But again, if you're popping or something doesn't feel right, do something else. Let's go to the other side. I think we had done it too before where you hold it and help it open. So whatever you want to do. All right, we're gonna go to plank and we're gonna do those arm circles. So let's alternate right and left. Good. Okay, let's stretch back. Stretch back for me. And then give me a few cat and cows. Bring it into down dog. Stretch those hamstrings, stretch your calves. Drop your head, stretch your shoulders. All right. So let me just show you real quick what we're gonna do so you can decide what weights you want. We're gonna do alternating knee up and a press. So alternate knee and press. We're gonna do these step back and tricep kicks. We're gonna do squat and both arm press, lunge, curl, and then we're gonna do some jumping jacks. So you may wanna have just a couple sets of weight in case you need to drop down or go up or whatever. So we're gonna do 2 rounds today. So just 2 times through. The last exercise will be cardio. And then at the very end, we're gonna do some core work with our band. So grab your weights that you wanna do alternating press and knee up. Knee up. Core tight, you're working your core. Don't go too fast. Work your balance. Okay, so for the next exercise, we're gonna do a step back and kick back. And you can bring those weights up like you're gonna curl. All right, be ready? Kick back, step. Good. Okay, let's go ahead and put those weights down just to rest our hands, our elbows, and then you guys go ahead and keep waiting. The next set is going to be a squat and 2 dumbbell press. All right, why don't we grab those weights? And we got our squat and press. Okay. So only one weight. We're gonna go side lunge and curl. Side lunge, curl. Side lunge, curl. Stick that butt back. You're gonna fold forward a little bit, but I don't want you to hinge forward. Load those glutes, push to the heel. Good. All right, rest. Same thing on the other side. All right, you ready? Let's go. Side lunge. It's a long 50 seconds. So take your time. Load the glutes. Sit your booty back. Keep that core tight. I gotta check on Miss Abby. All right, you guys, put that weight down and we're gonna do some cardio. Any modification you want is cool. I'm gonna do jumping jacks. Don't let your knees bow in. Keep those knees out. Don't let them come in. Keep going, get your heart rate up, get your heart rate up. Come on, guys, this is our cardio today. Get your heart rate up. Good, rest. Okay, so let's grab our sip of water and then decide if you have the correct weights, because we're only doing it one more time. And it's a long, 50 seconds. So if you want to go a little bit heavier and a little slower, cool. All right, first one. Alternate knee up. Focus your balance, your core. Okay, are we ready? All right. Let's begin. And then when you're doing it, try not to just like let that arm that's down just kind of lift. Keep it up there still. Work those shoulders, even when they're not pressing. Work your core. Oh my gosh, Abby forgot workout. I don't think that's ever happened in 4 years. Wasn't she the only one too that responded last night about the candy? Rest. All right, we got our alternating step back and kick back. Sorry, I probably scared you guys when I said that. All right, let's work those triceps. If your triceps aren't working, then go lighter, because your shoulders will kick in if your weight is too heavy. If you're already going light and they're not working, try to hold it up there a little longer, or you can always turn the weight to a different angle and see if that helps. All right, if you need to put them down and rest, that's cool. We're gonna go to our squat and press. All right, let's go squat and press. Get low. Looks good, you guys. Good. Good. All right. We got our side lunge and curl. I actually forgot our back lunge, curl and press last round. So we're gonna add that in when we're done here. Or maybe what we'll do is we'll do our cardio and then we'll get a set of those. That way we can give our arms a little bit of a rest. Sit your butt back, load those glutes, core tight. Good. Got a little bit of a break. Hopefully your heart rate's up there. Okay, other side. Try to stay upright, don't pinch too much forward. Good. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll do our cardio again. We'll do our jumping jacks or any cardio you want. Ready? Cardio, jumping jacks. Morning, Abby. Just get some stretching. Get some stretching warm up. I like it. Some of you guys are running. I love that. Love it, love it, love it. Keep going. You got 15 seconds. Abby, just stretch for now. You'll hit the tail end of the workout, and then I can go over with you what to do on your own, or I'll upload the video real quick. Keep going, jumping jacks, cardio. Okay, so go ahead and rest. I totally forgot our lunges with our curl and our press. So let's let our heart rate come down, grab a sip of water, and I want to get those in though. And I think, Abby, you'll be okay if you want to jump in on this one because I had forgot a couple exercises. alternate back lunge, curl, press, and then the other leg, curl, press. All right, let's go for 50 seconds. Lots of shoulders, lots of biceps. Alternate curl press, core is tight. You decide on how deep you want to go with that knee. Core tight. Keep going. Okay, let's go to mountain climber. Let's get a set of some cardio. Meet me down low. Let's go. Go faster, 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 faster. Go, 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 go. All right, go ahead and rest. We're gonna let your heart rate come down a little bit, and then we're gonna do one more of our back lunge, curl and press. And then that'll give us a good 10 minutes of core with the band. Okay, so let that heart rate come down. Get on up, grab your weights, one more set. Back lunge, curl press, alternate those legs. Okay, you ready? Last one. And if you would rather do walking lunges, that's cool. Core tight. Good, okay. All right, if you want to grab a sip of water, and then we're going to put a band on, and we're going to do a lot of band work on the floor. So you want to be able to, you know, slightly be able to abduct. Okay, so the first exercise, we're going to be on all fours. And then what you're going to do, keep your knees and your toes and your hands are on the floor. You're going to lift your knees off the floor. You're going to spread those knees apart, bring them back together, and then down. Very little motion. Control your core. Think about that abduction. All right. So we're on the knees, and you lift them up, open up, back in, down. Really thinking about our core. Just remember the knees are on the floor and then they come off the floor. They come up, out, in, down. Up, out, in, down. Good. Okay, flip it on over. We're going to do a crunch with our abduction, but we're going to make it a two-part. So I want you to abduct. So bring them apart. Arms are here. Crunch up. Crunch down. Bring them back in. Open them up. Crunch. Down. Back in. And if you want to put your hands behind your head, that's fine. I just want you to make sure you're getting high up there. Okay, so this one's a hard one. It's your bicycle with your band. So you may have more range of motion. I don't have a whole lot. Go slow. Rest. Hopefully you need some rest right now. All right, keep resting and just watch. This one's a little tricky to explain. So we're going to be on the elbows. Your knees are in. They're going to extend out. Open them. Bring it back in and in. So as far forward as you feel comfortable going. And then spread the legs apart. Bring them back in. And then into the chest. Again, you don't have to go that far. It could go here. It's a little easier. The higher up your legs. And then open up. And then if you want to make it harder, you bring them low. So on those elbows. All right, good. So let's flip it over to plank. And this one's going to be easy. It's alternating. Lift your leg up. So self-resistance. And this right leg comes up. And then your left leg comes up. Lined up with the shoulders. Good. Go ahead and rest. So I want to go through that one more time. I'll switch our time for a little bit less time because we're close to being done. And hopefully we all kind of remember what we just did. Okay, so first one, we're on all fours. You lift up, open up, bring it back in and down. All right, let's start it again. And then don't come up too high with those knees. You want to just kind of hover. So hover, don't come up too high though. And Yep, back down. Yep, good, good, good. Good, try to keep that back nice and straight. Just barely come up. There you go. Yep, yep, good. Good, all right, let's go to our crunch. So remember, open up with the legs, crunch up, come down, and then shut. And then just make sure you're coming up high. You can put your hands behind your head, but come up high. Good, 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 good. Good, it looks good. All right, rest for a few seconds, and then we're gonna go to our bicycles. They're really hard. You don't wanna do bicycle, do some crunches or some reverse crunches. All right, bicycle if you can. Go slow. Well, Taryn, if your abs aren't sore, maybe you're feeling a little bit of tired today from Saturday. I hope so. Mine are. All righty, let's go to our elbows. Those knees are up, and we extend, open up, back in, and then to the chest. And if that pops your hip or you don't like it, you could do some via crunches. You could work outer right here. All right, let's go ahead and flip it over. Last exercise, we got our plank, alternate, lift your leg up. Good, butt down, get your butt down. Get those hips down. You're starting to lose it, just hold it. Come on. 8, 7, 3, 2, awesome. Okay, stretch back. All right, we went right to the 45. Great job this morning. Abby, I'm gonna